Right, hello again. Looking for a bit of a comeback in the distance battle royale mode. Did okay in the video that I posted, but I did not get a win, so I'm going to try it no moving again, of course, which is hard. It is really tough. And I'm going to see if I can get a win. But it's harder than I thought, and I think I was expecting the distance mode to be easier, but it's actually not. And when people can move around, they can find clues. It's fine that people move around as well, that's the thing. I just want to test myself and see if I can do it without. So I think we're in Montenegro. Don't really get much for guessing early, but you just got to hope that in the first few rounds there are people who get it wrong enough that as long as you're in the right neck of the woods, you're fine. Mountainous, kind of Balkan type mountains there, a bit kind of scrubby, is that the word? And then this kind of colour combination in the architecture is very common. Couple of rifts in the sky. At this moment you made the cut. Okay, so should be good. See exactly where it was. It was actually Albania. Quite hard to tell them apart sometimes when you can't see that much up close. I think a few people got Albania there. Right, next one is Malta. I was about to move then, I forgot I'm not even meant to be moving. Oh yeah, it says Malta there. There we go. Makes it easy. I would put us in this broader area. I mean, yeah, you can tell when you have this kind of Mediterranean. I mean, architecturally, you know, it could be in. I guess you could be in southern Italy or something like that. But it's all the English language, and you can probably tell from looking at the cars over there that we're driving on the left as well. Okay, so far it's not bad. See the next one. Come on, gotta get these. Okay, this is Mongolia. Maybe people will all recognise that it's Mongolia. Maybe we have to be quite accurate. Ordon. Probably not a place name. We could be around here. From the distances, it seems like it is around here. Yeah, look out for like coloured roofs. Obviously the Cyrillic, it has its own, like you see a lot more of the kind of, I'm not sure what that says, X, Y, Y, X, but this kind of letter, yeah, like the X, the H, I think it's a H. You see quite a lot of that in Mongolia. Oh, it's down here. The distances on the side just meant that everyone else would guess it in one battle. Right. 3 are out. People seem to be getting them broadly right. Okay, now we're looking at potentially tricky round. Let's think. This might be Philippines. Got a bit of English and a bit of kind of Cabagan is very Filipino. I'm just going to hope that putting it in the Philippines will be enough. No one else has actually guessed yet, and we've only got a little bit of time left. People are clearly still looking for clues. I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. I'm getting pushed down. I need to have another guess ready. Should be fine. It must have been further north. Yeah, my next guess was going to be around here, so that would have kept me safe. Right, okay, now we're getting to the... Okay, 4 are out, 6 left. This is where it starts getting a bit tense. If I get a tricky one here, could be in real trouble. Sun is south. It should be Europe, probably, but... I can't tell very much beyond that. No one wants to guess. I'm tempted to put Italy as a kind of hedge because I kind of can't really tell which side of the... I think we're not a million miles from the Med, but I don't really know which side to go towards. This could get rough though. I need another backup. I don't really think this is going to be right, but let's see where it was. Okay, it was Macedonia. Wow. That's why I hedged Italy, because I wasn't sure which side we were going to be on. This looks Dutch. I think we've got a flag, but the architecture says it all. The port. Okay, maybe it's coastal. Beyond that, I think it's going to be tough, because you'd think most people recognise it as the Netherlands eventually, and then there's probably just a bit of luck for me. I mean, given that I'm not moving, a lot of it's going to come down to luck, because there's not much I can really do here in terms of working out exactly where it is. See, I'm down in third. All it takes is these two to bump their guesses up. Might happen. Would I go to here if I end up in the red spot? I think he's struggling. I don't know. No, 23 miles, not struggling. No. Where the hell was it? It was just... Okay. That is the thing. So much of it is kind of touching the sea in one way or another. Right, this is going to be interesting. What is this? This flag is kind of... I feel like the flag is trying to tell me something. Is that right? Louison. What have you got? I don't know what the flag is. It's one of those countries, isn't it? But I have another guess ready in case I need it. Hmm, 500 miles. Come on. I really want to know where this ends up being. Yeah, okay. Did cross my mind, have to say. Surprised the settlement was that big though. I didn't think there was that much going on. Interesting. That's a nice bit of coverage. Right. Mediterranean again. At first, when we could see the walls and stuff, I wondered if it could be Malta, but it's not quite the same. And it looks like we're driving on the right. Kind of wonder what putting it in Spain will do. Seems like enough at the moment. Not guessed. That's worrying. Might have a second one lined up. This is worrying though. He suddenly nails it. 2-3 seconds. Okay, he's gone quite a long way. Oh, okay. Mallorca. It was Spain. I was thinking about some of the other Mediterranean islands that had that kind of look, I guess. Right, 2 of us left. This is the final. This Thailand? I'm trying to think what the tactic is here though. Is it to hold my guess? This is Asian looking, isn't it? Yellow marking, you can get that in Thailand for sure. He's guessed. I've guessed. And I'm miles away. 1,000 miles off. What? Not looking good. What? Is it coming back? It's India. Didn't expect India to come up there. That took me by surprise. I was thinking about Sri Lanka because it didn't quite look Thai. But I was not thinking of India. Second, we'll have to take second. It's tough. It's the final that's the hardest. Because in the final one, you're generally against someone decent. They've got their way to the top. And then you're sometimes left a bit in the dark. So driving left here, it's mountainous. Funny looking mountains. But be New Zealand. But I'm trying to think where the mountains would look like this. No, is it South Africa? It's not New Zealand at all. Just had a bit of a moment there where I forgot that South Africa was even a thing. I knew clearly the shape of these mountains is not right for New Zealand. I just forgot that was an option even. A lapse, it happens. 3 got eliminated. Okay. Next one is somewhere a bit dry. In Latin America. I was going to say this could be Mexico, and then I've just seen this. And I think that tells us where it has to be. Wonder if anyone else saw that. I'm closest, so I'm guessing I'm on the right lines. He's closer. 32 miles then. Wonder we're clearly in one of the towns outside or something. But there's no way everyone else is overtaking me, surely. Come on, this bit's generally fine to get through. It's the last couple of rounds where if you're the... Yeah, I thought it felt a bit too dry, but... I mean, I saw Merida, assumed that had to be reliable, but it did feel a bit dry. Right, this is South Africa, Botswana even, I'm tempted to say. Put it there. Again though, like this bit is normally fine. So once you get to the last couple of players who know what they're doing, it gets really tough at the end. What you need is, I don't even know. What do you want in the final location when you're trying to beat people no moving? What kind of thing do you want? I guess you want something in the middle of nowhere with no clues anywhere, and you can just pray that you can recognise the country or something, and they can't. Yeah. Because I feel like if there are a lot of clues, and if they're moving, which they might not be, but probably assume they are, then they'll have more clues at their disposal than you. They'll be able to pinpoint better. Right, now I'm thinking of India. This one is making me... this one's making me think of India. So I'm going to put it in there. It could be... I don't really know how to guess kind of north, south, east, west in India. Andy Moore is closer than me, but everyone else would have to get closer than me. I'm not sure they will. They might. You'd think you'd find some kind of clue that it's India, and then it's kind of anyone's guess. Well, for me, it's a complete stab in the dark. But this fellow is 6,500 miles away further than me. Let's go. Come on, this is going to be fine. We're through, yeah. And it was quite far north. Punjab. Okay, right. This one, I'm thinking Malta. I'm thinking Valletta, more specifically. It just is Valletta, I'm sure. Oh, okay. See, this is one where there are a lot of clues around, and let's see what they make of it. So this should not work in my favour. However, let's see. See, Andy Moore is in Valletta for sure, 360 yards. I mean, if I really cared, I would be trying to pinpoint right now and making sure any follow-up guess would be bang on if I needed one. General Workers Union, something like that. I feel like I'm close, to be honest. Let's just see. Just 7 yards. He's closing in on me, but yeah, I knew that had to be close. 3 left. Seem to know what they're doing, these two. Okay, Europe, central-ish. E70. Popovasa. Which country has A3s? Doesn't it? Wait. Oh wait, it's here, right? Topolo. Probably need a better guess than that. Topolovac. Oh, I've been blind that I can't see it. Huh. Okay. It's Andy Moore. And what's this looking like? This is looking like Southeast Asia, maybe? Ooh. Could be Cambodia. Might be Cambodia. But I want to hold my guess. I don't know. I feel like you make your guess and then they make theirs. you making your guess makes them make theirs quite quickly, and then you end up in that battle of inching closer and closer. And I just don't know if that's okay. But I should have had. Maybe I should have held off there. Maybe I should have had confidence, because now if he susses it, he might just end up closer than me. 200 marks. See, I should have held it off. I don't really know what my backup guess is going to be. Has he got time? He's probably got time for one more, and bet he's going to fucking do it. Ooh. Okay. Whew. Finally took the no moving win. Yeah, let's go. Not bad, that. Yeah, basically, I think when this mode came out, I thought, oh, people can recognise countries, but being accurate is like another dimension to it. So I thought, oh, that should make it easier for me. But kind of the opposite. It's the country streak has way more of a speed element, because if you lock your guess in before that initial timer goes down, you're fine. So as long as you can just you don't need to be precise. You just recognise the country quickly and lock it in, and then you're basically fine. But in this, it's different. People play like as they should. Like I'm not saying that no moving is the way this has to be played. Like it would be good if you could choose before you go into lobby, but people are going to be moving. Let's be honest, some people are going to be Googling, which again isn't technically against the rules, so I'm not even having a go for that. But it's just tough. No moving on Battle Royale. Harder than I thought, but it's good fun. And I've got that no moving win now, so now I need to set the bar a bit higher and think of challenges. Maybe winning like 3 at a time, but probably while moving. I feel like the maths of trying to win 3 at a time, no moving, are just against you. So yeah, I might try and do 3 at a time. See if I can do that. Oops, don't know why I clicked on that guy's name by accident. But well played. Yeah, that's my no moving distance BR win. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon.